Hello everybody, I am Interact, this is Slay the Spire, welcome back. Before we hop into a run, let's talk about the new custom runs that they have. You can set the Ascension level, you can set Seed, you can set modifiers. This is what I'm thinking about right here, okay? If you just submit a run that you would like to see, preferably with like one blue, one green, and one red, maybe two reds and a green, two reds and a blue, you know, something like that. Just a random, you know, like you want to see, I don't know, lethality, big game hunter, and then diverse or something. I don't know. Anything that you'd like to see, and I'll try and do them. Probably on Ascension 0, since they're going to be kind of almost daily-ish runs without being daily runs. That's kind of hilarious. And have, you know, preferably not one-hit wonder. Thanks. But I might just start doing, you know, runs like that in addition to Ascension runs, because I feel like I lose a lot on Ascension, and that maybe is not the most exciting thing to watch in the world. But yeah, come up with some cool combinations that you think are either, you know, interesting, difficult, maybe just something a little different, and I'll try and do those in addition to the daily runs and the Ascension runs. But let's hop into this one. We are Ascension 2 on the Ironclad. Remove 2 cards, lose the relic for a boss relic. Oh, you know I gotta do it. Okay, Velvet Choker. Well then. Velvet Choker is a card, or a relic that you can get in this video game. That's about all I have to say about that. It's not the greatest thing in the world. I think on the Ironclad, it's a lot less punishing than, say, the Silent or the Defect, who have a lot of zeros. I think on the Ironclad... Ooh, Perfected Strike. You know I love me a Perfected Strike. I think on the Ironclad it's a lot less punishing. I hate losing my ability to heal, you know, because I'm gonna just get chunked like that. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay for the Ironclad. I know a lot of people give Velvet Choker a lot of shit, shall we say, for being, you know, a garbage boss relic, probably one of the worst energy relics in the game. Yeah, I'd say calling it the worst energy relic, one of the worst energy relics in the game, is absolutely fair. Remove a card, upgrade a card. Let's take this opportunity to upgrade Perfected Strike. I think it's fair to say it's one of the worst cards in the, or one of the worst relics in the game. I don't think it's the worst, though. I think there are worse relics to get from a boss fight. Definitely. There are definitely worse relics to get from a boss fight. Like, White Beast Statue? It's just kind of nonsense. Whirlwind, we could pick up Blind. We apparently have picked up True Grit. Alright, let's get Whirlwind in here. Another good Ascension haver. True Grit's interesting. It still exhausts a random to exhausted. Yeah, I can't have it be a random card. If it exhausts like Perfected Strike or something, I'm toast. I'll pick this one. Oddly smooth. Alright, sure. Because I mean, typically with the Ironclad, you're not really playing more than 6 cards per turn anyways. I think we want to wait until we can start him off vulnerable. I think actually that, like, a bash into Perfected Strike is gonna be our ideal start. But anyways, today I want to talk about something that's been, oh man, it was, follow me on Twitter, you probably already know. I play Rainbow Six Siege fairly regularly. But, man, I had some really, really bad games last night. Not the night of, you know, before this goes up. It's probably been a few days since when this will actually go up. But, man, I need to learn when to stop queuing, is basically what it comes down to. Because I had the first game that I played was against a hacker. Like, blatant, like, almost spin bot levels of hacking, right? And if you know much about hacking in FPS, you know what a spin bot is. It was awful. But, you know, I was like, alright, I'll wait a little bit so that guy's out of the queue. He's queued with someone else, and he was obviously boosting people too. It was painfully obvious that he was boosting people. Anyone could see that he was boosting. Because there was 2 ping abusers on the team with him, and they were being like, what are you talking about? He's not hacking. And I'm like, okay, guy. Sure. It was just... It was awful, though. Okay. We didn't get cursed. I don't understand people that get... Like, I understand the guy who's boosting, right? He's making money doing it. Okay? So he's making money. He can buy an account for like 50 cents, whatever. He doesn't care. He doesn't care in the slightest if he gets banned. He'll just buy another account for 50 cents and keep making, you know, however much money people charge for boosting services these days. So he doesn't care in the slightest. But why would you get boosted? Like, what's the point? Right? Like, to make you feel better about yourself? As soon as you stop playing with the guy who's boosting you, you're gonna go straight back to being awful at the game. Like, you're gonna lose all your rank again, right? So what's the point? What's the point of getting boosted? Like, you pay to have your ego stroked? Like, I don't really like any of these. Do we have anything in exhaust? We do have True Grit. I'll take it. Wow, hey look, it's that thing that I called awful. I think Runic Pyramid might be okay. Out of the ones that were there. But like, I just don't understand the point, you know? What's the point in getting boosted? Or like buying an account that has a higher rank? Because you know it's not you that got there, right? Like you're not the one who's Grandmaster in CSGO or whatever. It's the person that you bought the account from. So why bother? It baffles me. I sort of understand why people hack to an extent, right? They might just enjoy like annoying people or something like that. Or they might, you know, get off on people being like, oh my god, this hacker. You know, I submitted a report and just moved on with my life, you know? I just started queuing again and just moved on. But I was pretty tilted for the rest of the night, I will say. So I probably just should have stopped while I was ahead. I definitely should have stopped queuing, is what I mean to say. I just don't understand though why anyone would pay to have someone else basically play the game for them. Maybe I'm the abnormal one? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Why you would, like, what you would get out of it. Other than being like, yay, because there's no real reward necessarily for, I want to exhaust here, probably dropkick. There's no real reward, like, at the end of the season for being a high rank. You get, like, a little charm, which is cool, I guess. But if you have that charm and not the skill ranking to go with it, what does it matter? People are gonna take one look at your playing and go, yeah, this guy was boosted here. He does not belong here at all. There's no way that this guy is, you know, diamond rank or whatever. I just don't understand. Because I don't know, I've played a lot of games where I go, Perfected Strike. Like, people will boost in League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, Arena for some reason, even though, like, I mean, I guess Arena you get armor sets that look cool? Question mark? We do have a True Grit to kind of take care of the burns. Sure, I'll do that. I don't know, man. It baffles me that people would pay money. I mean, I understand to an extent, right? Like, if you don't have time or whatever, and you want to get, you know, X reward or whatnot, to have someone kind of get it for you. But if you don't have the time for it, why are you bothering to go for it? You know? It's not like you can get someone to boost you into, like, a professional tournament, because you would stand out. People would be like, well, this guy's hacking, obviously. You know, like, there's no way to hack your way into being a pro. So you do it for just like some minor reward? It baffles me. Maybe it's just something with human psychology that I don't know, man. Is it really just so baser of an instinct that it's just about getting some small, tiny reward and some feeling of accomplishment for something that you didn't do? There has to be something more to it than that. I can't imagine that anyone's... I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just old or something, I don't know. Maybe it's cool with the kids these days to hack, which makes no sense at all, but... Upgrade Pommel Strike because it draws us some more cards. Do we want a shop? Shop's just kind of a free space at this point. I don't think we need it. We have 2 more plays. I'll draw. Okay. Trying to get that out of here, and I honestly just need to do the damage. Plus, drawing with Runic Pyramid's actually not a waste, now that I look at it and remember how that works. I maybe should have blocked a little bit more than that. Oh well. I don't know, man. More perfected strikes. I know a lot about that, though. But it tilted me for the rest of the night. I should have stopped queuing, but I'm stubborn and I didn't, so... I lost a whole lot of rank. How much, you ask? I don't know. A lot. I don't remember the actual amount. I went from, like, gold 3 to, like, silver 4. If you play Rainbow Six, you'll understand what that means. Actually, if you play pretty much anything that has some kind of rankings, most ranking systems use like the 1 through 5 or 1 through 4, 1 through 3, something like that. Some variation on that theme to sure, why not? To do their ranking systems these days. Like I know Dota recently did that. We've played 3, so if I just attack one more, this guy will die too. Yeah. Oh, I can actually count how many we've done with Shuriken. That's actually quite helpful. Well, something like that seems in order. I think we're actually doing pretty well. We're almost consistently picking up a strike at like every conceivable opportunity. Does this work retroactively, I wonder? It does! Neat! Learned something new today. And that's really what I'm here for, to teach you new that's not what I'm here for. Let us see, let us see. We can Perfected Strike you twice to kill you. And then we take 8 damage. Is there a better way of doing this? We Twin Strike you, you're dead. And then we Wild Strike you and you're still alive. So Twin Strike you, and then True Grit away this Defend. That seems like the most logical, because then we keep our hand with Runic Pyramid. If we can get some strength, Pummel's gonna be really good. Plus it comes pre-upgraded. And how are you gonna turn down a pre-upgraded card, huh? A second immolate? No. It doesn't have strike in the name. I don't think it's... Ooh, get jaxed. I would love to. Do we need to upgrade anything right now? Upgrading Jax for a little extra energy, extra strength. Upgrade Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace, we're not really doing much with it. I mean, do we have one or two True Grits? We have 2 True Grits. So we are sort of doing something with it. Making that free doesn't really matter. We have Velvet Choker. Almost strike drawing more. I think we just want to play it safe and rest for the boss and get more strike cards to make those perfected strikes way too good. What do you got for me? Juggernaut. Not really gonna do much for me here. Although we do have the True Grits. True Grit with Runic Pyramid, I hadn't even realized, is quite phenomenal. Quite phenomenal indeed. So we've played 1 attack. We don't have fire breathing out, so I don't know why I'm counting my attacks. I can get rid of... Oh, I don't want to get rid of Bash. He's not gonna die. Yeah, we don't have fire. We don't have fire breathing. What am I talking about? Talking about you insane person? That's a lot of damage. But we don't really care because we're not on a high ascension where, like, you don't heal after boss fights or anything, so. Yeah. Absolutely, I'll do that. We can just get rid of this wound with True Grit. Not that I think we need to, because I'm pretty sure we can just kill him right here. Beautiful. Ooh, double your strength. I feel like we're actually killing things fairly rapidly. Although I guess on the boss fight it might be nice to have. I think Reaper's actually better though. You can no longer rest at rest sites. This is basically obtain a curse and 3 relics. The extra energy might be nice, but let's go with Call. We have Omamori. Parasite is the one that we end up with. We get Strawberry, Blue Candle, and Dead Branch. Okay. Okay. So if we can get some exhaust synergies or something going on here. That route has a lot of bonfires, but it doesn't have a shop. Which is what concerns me. I would quite like a shop. Ooh, Carnage. It's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things that I'll never understand. Does this actually lose us the HP? It does not. Okay. Ooh, hello. That's a really good draw. Jacks me up, Daddy-o. And then I think this will come very close to killing you. Not close enough, but very... Hello. Not, you know, not far enough away that I care. Dramatic entrance. Gives me sword a boomerang. Yeah, not really enough. Yeah, if we could pick up like Burning Pact or something for Dead Branch. I definitely want a Reaper just to heal a little bit, and then we can just kill him. I'll take Shrug. Because as I've said many times, the artwork is my life. This is awkward. This is extremely awkward. Because we're just gonna keep Thornsing ourselves. Okay, so flex on the haters. Alright, that's, yeah, you know. Upgrade it. Whenever you lose HP from a card, we have one card that does. Yeah. No thanks. I'll take a pre-upgraded Fire Breathing. Sure. Do I overrate Fire Breathing? Absolutely. It's our Curse Parasite. I don't care about that. Bag of Prep's just way better. Bag of Prep's actually pretty phenomenal, especially with Runic Pyramid, because none of it's gonna go to waste. So I'd really like to get rid of you guys. Double tap. Let me think here. I think we just Perfected Strike you, and then just... I hate wasting the vulnerable, but just get out of here with that. Reaper. I don't even think it heals us as much as we take damage. It might. I don't believe that it does, but, you know. Oh well. We're now running into the problem with, what's it called? Is that, you take a lot of damage. Or, I'm sorry, what am I talking about? Running into the problem with the Runic Pyramid, which is if you draw too many cards, you stop being able to draw cards. Flex on the haters. Probably just hit them with that, right? And we're actually running into Velvet Choker, not really working for us, which is interesting, because I really didn't think that was going to be an issue. Wow, get out of here. It's not the card I wanted to see, but at least I can exhaust it and gain some energy that I can't really make use of because of, you know, Velvet Choker. But whatever, I'm not complaining. You're complaining. Too many cards in hand. So basically we need to kill you this turn, right? And by basically I mean almost certainly. That's not gonna work. Oh boy. Velvet Choker is giving us 2 more plays. Well, that hurts. Heal ourselves a little bit. Can we kill him? Yes, because of fire breathing. Alright, neat. I maybe should have taken Heavy Blade. We have Shuriken. It's actually a really good draw. Wow. I hadn't even realized I wanted to draw that. I guess I could have just played that out, right? I can just get it out of here. Ooh. Once again, we get to do the old Reaper thing. The old Reaper trick. Gain a little bit more strength, make this pommel a little bit better. And now we kind of need to go to town, if at all possible, and I believe it is distinctly possible. Absolutely. Beautiful. Metallicize. I think the deck's getting a little too big with cards that aren't strike related. Well, Feel No Pain would be nice, but we don't really have much in the way of actual, like, exhaustion yet. Which is kind of weird, because we have Dark Embrace. But it's just not doing too much for us. This is such a laughable upgrade. Honestly. Maybe it should, like, heal for, you know, a little extra in addition to what it normally heals for. Give me... Let's go big. Mind Blast? Absolutely. I don't dare, do I? I don't dare, do I? Oh, I do. I dare. Now I kind of regret not picking up all those extra cards like an idiot. As much as I would love to heal, we don't have Pantograph, do we? No, we do not. Let's make these innate. Oh god, it's transient. Now remember, you don't need to do any more than that right there. Because you get to keep your hand full of wonderful, beautiful cards. Just basic strike will do. And if I exhaust this, Dead Branch will just give me another random card, so I'm not doing that. Get this out of my hand, and I mean, I guess see what else we can get. Entrench, beautiful. Basically the ideal draw there. Although honestly, might not be too bad. I think it is though. Let's get rid of this True Grit. What do you got for me? Uppercut. That's good because it makes Dropkick free. And then Pummel is 15, and then we have... yeah. And then... these ethereal cards. They're quite interesting. The way that they seem to work. I don't need to get jaxed. Not right now, at least. I can just whirlwind and be absolutely fine. There is an achievement for killing this guy. I really don't know what deck does that. Yeah, no, they don't have strike on them. They're not worth picking up. That's what it all comes down to. Okay. That is less damage. I mean, starting off with two strength is pretty nice. We can Reaper, which is super good. Get a little bit of healing. Attack, yeah, it's probably better than that. Another Fire Breathing. I think I'm good on Fire Breathings. As much as I would love to make this one an 8 as well, we gotta get a little sleep going on here. Okay. This is... maybe I shouldn't have taken it, but it's good. Start off with this. Let's dramatically enter. Let's, what you got for me? Pummel. Power through. Not really where I wanted to be. What are you gonna hit? Okay. I have run out of energy. Oh well. That guy's dead to Flame Breath, Fire Breathing. You know what I mean. That card that I was talking about. Add 2 wounds to your hand. Gain 16 block. I can just True Grit them away. Or Bludgeon? I'd rather just Perfected Strike. You see, wounds in your hand is really bad with Runic Pyramid, unless you have some way to actually get rid of them. Which I do, sort of. Let's do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Which sucks. Like, way more damage than I would like to be taking. The only thing I can actually get out of my hand is this Defend. I could Gambler's Brew, but I could also just do that at the next turn. Okay, so cards that I'm not going to be using. Let's just get those out of here. Is there any way that we live and or kill him? Well, that's actually quite helpful. If I play both Defense and then True Grit, Triggered away Reaper? 26. 35. I think I actually just do it like this. And then draw a card? It putting more strikes in the deck is kind of nice. Okay, so I need to kill you right now. Which I don't think I can do. So I've lost yet again. I am being attacked for presenting new ideas. Yeah, we don't have enough offense to actually get through how much health he has. Well, that kind of sucked. Thank you for watching, though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more in the future. I will see you in the next one, where hopefully I'm not super tilted from losing all of my rank in Rainbow Six. Goodbye for now.